Hey everyone, welcome to Konnect.
Your Konnect small group is going to get together in 5 minutes.
Your Konnect small group will get together in 4 minutes. Say hi to your small group leader.
Your Konnect small group gets together in 3 minutes.
Start cleaning up your games. You've only got 2 minutes left.
It's almost time. Just 1 minute left.
It's almost time for Konnect!
We're gonna dance, we're gonna sing, we're gonna get real loud, let our voices ring. We're gonna party, we're having fun with Jesus Christ. He's God's only son. Now everybody, from the front to the back, put your hands in the air and clap, clap, clap. Seeing old friends, making new friends, here with Jesus, we're connected. Seeing old friends, making new friends, here with Jesus, we're connected. Connected.
Hey everyone, I'm Tony.
And I'm Kat. Welcome to Konnect.
We are so happy you're here. It is great to see you.
But before we get to the fun stuff, we've got a few rules to go over.
These rules are here to help you and keep you safe. Kat, do you want to start?
I'd love to. First up, rule number 1. Listen to your small group leaders, respect them, and obey what they tell you to do.
The grown-ups are here to help you, look out for you, and keep you safe.
Next up,
Rule number 2, be a good friend. Treat others the way that you want to be treated.
remember the way that Jesus treated others. He always used kind words and showed respect and love to those around him. He'll help you do that too.
Be on the lookout for people that are here for the first time. If you're a good friend to them, it'll make their day.
We've covered the first 2 rules. You know what that means.
It's time for rule number 3.
Have fun.
This is my favorite part.
Me too. It's always so much fun getting to come to Konnect and spend time with your friends.
All right, let's put on our glasses and see what's coming up next.
I already wear glasses.
Oh.
Giving is a lot like planting a sunflower seed.
Huh? What do you mean?
Think about it. You could eat a sunflower seed if you wanted,
Right?
but then you wouldn't have any sunflower seeds left.
Oh yeah, that's no fun.
But if you plant a sunflower seed, it will grow into a sunflower that makes a lot of seeds.
Okay, that makes sense. But what does that have to do with giving?
Say you have some money and you decide to spend it all on candy.
Ooh, I like candy. That sounds great.
Sure it does, but once you eat the candy, that's it. No more money, no more candy.
Oh yeah.
But if you could give some of your money to your church and back to God, it can be sent exactly where it needs to go to make a big difference.
Really? That's so cool.
Yeah, your money can keep on giving by meeting the needs of the church and people all over the world to show God's love. Don't forget, when you give your money to God, you can watch it go and grow.
Guess what, everybody? It's time for my favorite part of Konnect, connecting to God through music. When we worship God, we make a big deal out of who He is and all the awesome things that He's done. I love worshiping God through music and dancing, but it's even more fun when I get to do that here at church with all of my friends. So what are you waiting for? Sing, dance, worship. Get up on your feet and let's connect to God together.
Walking around these walls, I thought by now they'd fall, but you have never failed me yet. Waiting for change to come, knowing the battle's won, for you have never failed me yet. Your promise still stands, great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands, this is my confidence. You've never failed me yet. Ooh, yeah. I know the night won't last, your word will come to pass. My heart will sing your praise again. Yes, it will. Oh, Jesus is still enough. Keep me within your love. My heart will sing your praise again. Oh, yeah. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You've never failed. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You've never failed me yet. No, no, never failed. No, no, no. I've seen you move. You move the mountains, and I believe I'll see you do it again. You made a way when there was no way, and I believe I'll see you do it again. I've seen you move. You move the mountains, and I believe I'll see you do it again. You made a way when there was no way, and I believe I'll see you do it again. I've seen you move. You move the mountains. Oh, you made a way. I believe. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness, faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You've never failed. There is freedom in your name. We will never be the same. We are alive in you.
Hey, it's Tony from Konnect HQ. We just got a brand new postcard, and I thought I would love to read it with.
No, it's perfect.
Okay, I'll try it again really quick. Hi, it's me, Tony from Konnect HQ. We just got a brand new postcard, and
Don't let anybody see. Come here.
usually I get a little bit frustrated when people interrupt me, but if Rodney and Vanessa are acting like that, something special is coming.
We are Konnect HQ.
Every day we help the people of the world.
Live God's way.
We look for the links.
Make the connection.
And you never know what might happen.
Hey there, it's me, Tony from Konnect HQ. We just got a brand new postcard in, and I thought we could look at it together. Here, let's see what it says. Dear Konnect HQ, my mom and I read my Bible every night. There's so many amazing heroes in it. I want to be just like them. How can I be a hero too? Signed, Willow. Willow, you're right. There are so many amazing heroes in the Bible, and I can understand why you'd want to be just like them, but sounds like Rodney and Vanessa are ready for us. Maybe they can help us answer the question. Well, where are Rodney and Vanessa?
They said they wouldn't start until all four of us were here.
We are the original 4 players.
That's right.
So are we just supposed to wait here? Or...
Many years have passed since the forces of evil threatened the mountains of Wiltshire.
But now, a new enemy has emerged, and it's up to 4 heroes to rise up and take a stand to bring peace to the land once more.
It's time for the Mountains of Wiltshire, Part 3!
I'm so excited.
I love these games.
So what do you got planned for us?
Each of you will play a character that is based on a hero from the Bible.
But choose wisely, for although you each have unique skills and strengths, only...
Very well. Which of you is Elijah?
That's me.
Elijah, so swift he outran a chariot, grants his team a speed advantage. It means you two get to go first.
Yes.
Follow me, mighty grasshoppers!
Resolute badgers, follow me!
I'm so glad Tony told us about that new postcard. It's so cool that Willow has been learning about heroes from the Bible.
I know. Let's keep a lookout for links that we could send her.
Sure thing. This game seems like the perfect chance for us to learn how to be heroes.
Jake, your feet have carried you to the wind-blown steps, the last thing standing between you and your final destination, the illustrious lighthouse on the cliff. Climb the steps and you will face your final foe, but be wary. A single gust of wind could topple you over the edge. Who knows where you would fall?
Let's check our character sheets. They might tell us what skills we can use.
I'm playing Miriam. My strengths are swimming and finding things. I don't think that'll help us here.
One of my skills is spotting weather patterns. Maybe if I can combine that with being a fast runner, I can get up the steps between wind gusts.
Very well. Elijah, you watch the skies, waiting. You see your chance. You begin to run. You leap and you bound, the illustrious lighthouse growing ever closer, your feet never missing a step. When suddenly, a gust of wind strikes you down.
No!
You cling to the steps, the lighthouse only yards beyond.
Can I crawl forward?
Of course not. You're all alone, Elijah, and that is your weakness. When you're alone, you lose all your courage.
She's right. And without your courage, you have not the strength to hold on. Your grip slowly fails, and you fall.
No!
You really like playing the bad guy, don't you?
It's so much fun.
You have reached your destination.
But this is where we started.
Did you just make us walk through all of HQ for nothing?
Well, the original plan was to use the Whatnots room, but they ended up needing it today. This is the vast desert of white. You must cross its treacherous sands if you wish to reach your next destination.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm Samson. I have super strength and really great hair. But I'm sure he has some weaknesses too. Who are you?
I'm Moses, and one of my strengths is navigation. That means I should be able to help us find our way.
Excellent. So Samson and Moses begin your trek across the desert of white. You pass the sand dunes. The vultures circle ahead. The sun blares down, but you keep going until you see a dark cloud in the distance. Oh, it is no storm cloud. It's a swarm. A swarm of locusts. No! They're everywhere. They're crawling all over you. What do you do?
Pray and ask God for help?
No, of course not.
What? Who said that?
You are the great Moses, after all. When you get stressed, you think you know what's best. So, you keep going.
Moses was a hero, but he had some weaknesses. And one of them was sometimes thinking he knew better than God. Moses keeps walking in the desert. The locusts are swarming. He stumbles into a pit of quicksand.
What? No! Samson, use some of that super strength to help me.
Samson tries, to no avail. The locusts are too much. They overcome you. Moses sinks all the way into the pit of quicksand.
No!
Dot? How did you end up down here? Did you fall off the windblown steps too?
Nope. Quicksand.
Wow. What a day. I've been stuck down here in the caves of Cheshire for a while now. I don't know how to get out.
Don't worry, I figured my way out of here before. Assuming things haven't changed too much since last time.
These are the same caves you traversed many years ago.
But we're gonna have to be quick if we want to catch up with the others. Come on, follow me.
Actually, I've been thinking about these heroes. I was so excited to play Elijah, but it turns out he had more weaknesses than I realized.
I was actually thinking the same thing earlier. Who wouldn't want to be Moses? But sometimes he decided to follow his own way instead of following God.
It makes me wonder, if we can't look up to them, who can we look up to?
Oh. Guess we should check this out.
This is the story about the God who loves us in the Bible. We find truth and purpose to love God and love others. We're searching God's word for things to discover. This book is alive, full of answers and godly advice. This book is alive. See the wonderful stories inside. Every day I'm searching, read through history and poetry. How much Jesus loves me. God's great story lives. There's no other book like this. This book is alive.
Bible heroes. They're awesome. But here's the thing. Those heroes, they weren't perfect. They did good things, but they did bad things too. Moses worked with God to free the Israelite people from slavery and lead them to the promised land. But when Moses got angry, he stopped listening to God and tried to do things on his own. Miriam worked with God to save her brother from death and lead her people to safety. But Miriam had trouble with jealousy and had to deal with the consequences that came with that jealousy. Samson worked with God to save the Israelites from the people who were ruling over them. But Samson also spent a lot of time living the life he wanted instead of living a life that honored God. And whenever he did, things just got worse. Elijah worked with God to stand up to hundreds of priests who worshiped idols and prove that God was the real true God. But when Elijah ended up all alone, without his friends, he ran away and hid. Even though he knew God was the real true God, he had trouble trusting him. The heroes in the Bible show us that even the best people can fall for a trick, believing that we know what's good or right on our own, instead of trusting what God says is good and right. When that happens, we sin, hurt others, and break our friendship with God. But there's one real hero in the Bible, and that's Jesus. He faced all the same tests we do, but he always chose to follow God's good way. That brings life, hope, and freedom. He's the hero we can look up to 100% of the time. No matter how many times we've made the mistake of choosing our way instead of God's, he never gives up on us. He always gives us more chances to choose him and his good way.
The heroes in the Bible did so many amazing things, but they were still human, like us, and all humans make mistakes.
Right. And we can all trick ourselves into thinking that we know best. And that can cause us to sin, hurt others, or push us further away from God.
But Jesus, now he's the real hero we could look up to. He faced the same tests and struggles we do, but he always chose God's good way.
You know, I think this video might make the perfect Bible link for a postcard Tony got earlier.
And I think this might be the knowledge we need to win this game. Come on, let's catch up with the others.
I'm so tired. This desert is so huge. Oh, look. It's a desert table. Looks so nice. It's not a mirage. Oh, it's so cool on the skin. Oh, hey, look, it's someone else, finally. I've been stuck in the desert of white.
Where's Dot?
We got separated. Where's Jake?
We got split up too. I was trying to use my fighting thing strength to track him down, but it looks like I found you instead.
Yeah, these strengths these Bible heroes had are really something, but they'll have their flaws too. We actually got a postcard earlier today that asked how she could be a hero. I'm not sure what answer to give.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I wish I knew how to help. Maybe we should give this a look.
Yeah.
Rodney, are you almost done?
Huh? What do you think?
Well, that outfit certainly has flair.
I know, right?
Wait, why are you changing up what you normally wear?
Because I'm trying to become a new person.
Hold up, what?
You know how the Bible's always telling us to leave behind our old ways and become new people?
Ooh, no. No.
I'm pretty sure the Bible says that.
What do you think about saying a verse with me?
Okay, sure.
Goes like this. Romans 12:2.
Romans 12:2.
Let God transform you into a new person
Let God transform you into a new person
by changing the way you think.
by changing the way you think.
The Bible tells us it's good to become a new person, but it's not something we can do on our own by changing our clothes or anything like that.
Really?
Nope. God changes us by working in our hearts and our minds. When we choose to follow him, he helps us leave behind our old thoughts and actions and learn to live in a new way that shows love to God and others.
Well, that's great. Guess it's good I didn't take off this tag.
That was the answer we needed. We might be imperfect people, but when we choose to follow Jesus, God transforms our hearts and our minds. He makes us into heroic people who are more like Jesus every day.
And even though we're following Jesus, we still need the Bible. It's hard to live God's way when we're so used to living for ourselves. When you spend time in God's Word, it trains our brains to help us love God and love others better.
I guess you could say the Bible's like a gym for our brains.
Yes, exactly. I like that.
Rodney, thanks for sharing that Skit Vision video with us. That verse link was exactly what we were looking for. What are you doing just sitting around? Do you want to win this game or what? Let's get to it.
Congratulations, heroes. You have successfully reached the wind-blown steps.
How will you overcome the gale force winds and climb the steps to reach the illustrious lighthouse?
Okay, so how can we trust in Jesus here instead of relying on our character's strengths?
See, what were Jesus' strengths? I mean, he could stop a whole storm, the wind, the rain, all of it.
That's right. Do you think that we could ask for his help now? Let's give it a try. Rodney, Vanessa, our characters choose to ask Jesus for help.
Tell us more. We would like it if you would stop the wind.
The wind stops. You may now ascend the stairs together and continue on to the illustrious lighthouse.
So, you've made it all this way. Yeah, and you're going down. Well, it's too late. I've gathered the most powerful items from across all of Wiltshire.
She has the daring die.
And the great Skywing. Oh, I miss it.
With your many weaknesses, you don't stand a chance against me.
I may be weak, but God can help me change my thinking.
Huh?
That's right. God can help me change my thinking. When we choose to follow him, he makes our minds new.
That means we can leave our weaknesses behind and become more like Jesus every day.
He's the real hero, and no matter how strong you may think you are, you'll never be able to defeat him.
So, what's it gonna be? Gonna take us on?
Or you can leave and never come back to the mountains of Wiltshire.
You know, you guys really knocked the wind out of my sails. When you get to the end, you've already figured out how to defeat me.
Does that mean we won?
You won! Rodney, Vanessa, that was the best game yet.
Yes! Was that fun or what? I love it when Rodney and Vanessa go all out with their games. Oh, and even better news, I found an answer to your question, Willow. Do you remember the verse from earlier? Here, say it with me like this. Romans 12:2. Let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. When we choose to follow Jesus, he transforms us into a new person and teaches us how to love others and him better. And that's amazing news, because when we're on our own, we all have weaknesses. We see this in so many Bible heroes. They did incredible things, but they all had flaws too. When we realize those Bible heroes weren't perfect and had weaknesses just like the ones we struggle with, that can make us wonder, who should we look up to? But there is one Bible hero who lived a perfect life, Jesus. He's the best example for us. And when we make the choice to follow him and train our brains by reading our Bible, God can help us leave behind our old ways, our weaknesses, and become more like Jesus instead. Don't forget, God can help me change my thinking. And remember, Konnect HQ is here to help you. Vanessa and Rodney are going to take a break from the game building for a while.
But they told us we could come up with names for some of these items. That way they'd be ready for the next game.
What do we got?
The magical muffin hat? The global globe.
It's the kingpin of lore.
What do we get? 4! Yes, high five. Where are the mountains of Wiltshire?
All of us have weaknesses just like the Bible heroes did. When we choose to follow Jesus, he changes the way we think and helps us live in a new way. If you haven't made the choice to follow Jesus, you can make that decision today. All you have to remember are your ABCs.
A, admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying him. B, believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you're forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C, choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is the leader of your life and your number one friend.
Did you make that choice? If so, congratulations. Be sure to talk about it with a parent or a leader you trust.